This is only the second time in the history of my coin roll hunting journey that I have ever found this coin in circulation. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and we have 5 penny boxes right here. We're going to do another 3-box penny hunt in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before we open these boxes up, if you guys really enjoy coin roll hunting content, consider liking and subscribing. And if you haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. And here are the pennies to look out for. We're going to roll this die 3 times, and this will determine which of these boxes will be opened up in this video. So crown is a 1, and 5 is a 5. Crown 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first box of this video is going to be crown. This one. The second box is 3. This one here. And the third box, 4, is this one here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and get started with the first box of the video. Now, this video was recorded just after I completed my first ever PCGS submission. So if you guys have not seen my PCGS submission video, I'll put the card up here so you can go ahead and watch that after you watch this video. It was a fun time. All right, now let's go ahead and open up penny box number 94. Now, as we go through these rolls, we're going to check for any beautiful copper pennies as well, so that we can build our copper penny collection and send some of those off to PCGS. All right, let's see what we got for enders up here. Don't see any wheat penny enders. I'll go ahead and check the enders below, and I'll point out anything I see there, if anything. Did not see anything below either. But speaking of beautiful copper pennies, I did see this. It's from the 1960s, and holy cow, that is a beauty. We'll have to see what year and mint this is from once we get to roll number 27. Okay. Now for my 3-box penny hunts, I'll go ahead and show each and every wheat penny I find in these boxes. But if I find a duplicate in the same box, I'll skip it, and I'll show you guys a wheat penny that we haven't seen in the box. But once we get to the full box recap, you'll see all the wheat penny finds with the duplicates. So there could be like 3 1944 wheat pennies that I found, but I'll only show you guys one of them, just to save time. Otherwise, it would be a very long video. So sit back, relax, grab a snack and a beverage, and let's get started with this 3-box penny hunt. How many wheat pennies can we find in this box here? Let's hope for 10 of them. So with that being said, let's get right into it. We have our first wheat penny find inside of roll number 5. Let's take a look. Starting with a common penny, we have a 1957 Denver. All right. Another 5 rolls into the box. Here's another wheat penny. Let's take a look at this one. 1942, minted in Philadelphia. We've opened 3 more rolls of this box. And another wheat penny. We have a 1946 Philadelphia, a very common wheat penny. Inside of the next roll is our fourth wheat penny right here. We have a 1953 San Francisco. Not in terrible shape. Another 2 rolls in, and here's a beautiful copper penny find in circulation. Look at this. We have a 1962 Philadelphia. It has a beautiful obverse. The reverse, though, it looks pretty all right. Not the greatest. I'll hold on to this. Definitely has a chance to be an upgrade for the book. Just opened another roll, and this time we have a Canadian penny. It is a 1982 Tiara obverse design Canadian penny. Not one that I need for the book. Have found plenty of these in previous hunts. We're still on the same roll, and we have a blazer right here. Look at this copper penny. It is a 1972 Denver. What a stunner. All right. It is now the next day, November 8th, 2024. We're going to finish this box today, and we'll see how far we can get in the second box. We are currently on roll number 25. We did find a repeat wheat penny, and that was a 1953 San Francisco. But here's a different one. We have a 1950 Philadelphia right here. Still in the same roll. And look at this copper penny right here. 1960 Denver. Stunning condition right here. We'll keep this for now. All right. We made it to the roll with the beautiful copper penny ender. Here it is. It's another 1960 Denver. And it looks pretty good. Pretty close call between this one and the one that we found previously. Another roll into the box. Here's another wheat penny we haven't seen yet. It is a 1955 Denver wheat penny. For those of you that hunt for varieties, check for the double die obverse. It's not as strong as the 1955 Philadelphia, but it does exist. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 30, here's another wheat penny we haven't seen in this box. We have a 1945 Denver. We found another beautiful copper penny inside of roll number 35. Holy smokes. Take a look at this one. We have a 1961 Denver. Beautiful. We haven't found a wheat penny in quite some time, but here we have another beautiful copper penny inside of roll number 38. It is a 1970 Philadelphia. This has a very good chance to be an upgrade for the collection book. Gorgeous looking coin. Next roll, roll number 39, and we have a wheat penny. Let's check it out. 1954, minted in Denver. Very nice. Inside of roll number 41, we have another copper penny here that is in beautiful condition. A 1963 Philadelphia. Stunning. Well, something doesn't belong in this roll. Inside of roll number 45, look at this, folks. We found a fake penny right here. Looks like it says CD money on it. And then it shows the Lincoln bust and then 4 stars to the right of it. And it is super lightweight. Look at that. It should not do that. Let's take a look at how much this weighs. It's weightless. It says 0.3 now. I mean, it barely weighs anything. Well, I have found a fake coin before in circulation, but definitely never have found a fake penny before. So at least it's only 1 penny. So I didn't really lose a whole lot on this coin. Let's keep on going. Now, here is an interesting coin. Inside of roll number 47, we found a counter-stamped Lincoln penny from the year 2005, Philadelphia. Now, from what I've read online, this emblem here to the right of the bust is basically a Freemason emblem. The Freemasons are the oldest fraternal organization in the world. It's like some sort of secret group or something. Apparently, there are other pennies that have the same emblem here for the Freemasons. So I figured I'd share that with you guys. A very interesting find. I have found counter-stamped coins before, but this is the first time I've ever come across this one. We have one more wheat penny in this box. Inside of the very last roll, here it is. 1949, minted in San Francisco. All right. Just finished penny box number 94. Here's all our finds from the first box of the video. We found 4 1940s wheat pennies, 6 1950s wheat pennies. We found 5 beautiful copper pennies from the 1960s, 2 beautiful copper pennies here from the 1970s, a counter-stamped Lincoln penny here with the Freemasons emblem, a 1982 Canadian penny, and 6 2009 pennies right here. And we did find a fake. So that is an awesome start to this hunt. Not often do we see tons of beautiful copper pennies come out of a box. So that is awesome. We'll see if any of these will upgrade the ones in the collection book near the end of the video, as well as these wheat pennies. But we didn't find any additions in this box, which is okay. We still have 2 boxes to go. Let's go ahead and bring out the second box of the video. Let's go ahead and open up penny box number 95. Let's see what we got here. Don't see any enders here that stand out. I'll check the ones below real quick. Did not see anything that stood out below either. All right. So we found 10 wheat pennies in the previous box. Let's see how many we can find in this box. Maybe a penny we haven't seen in circulation before. Let's get started. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, we just opened 1 roll so far, and we have a beautiful copper penny right away. We have a 1974 Philadelphia. Now, I need this for the collection book since I sent a 1974 away to PCGS. So there we go. We'll fill the spot in at the end. Unless we find one that looks better than this. We'll have to see. All right, let's continue. Here's our first wheat penny find of the box. inside of roll number 7. 1942, Philadelphia. 2 more rolls later, inside of roll number 9. Here's another wheat penny. 1940, Philadelphia. I'm still on the same roll, and I just want to share you guys this coin I found right here. Now, it is a 1984 Lincoln penny. I looked at this coin for varieties since I usually check for the doubled ear, and instead, I found something like this. Look at Liberty. It looks like the lettering has extra thickness. So I thought that was weird, so I looked it up on Variety Vista. It had images there that were basically the same. So it says there's medium extra thickness on Liberty and In God We Trust. So let's take a look at In God We Trust. I could definitely see thickness there for sure. Looks pretty much the same. So I'll let you guys take a look at Variety Vista here. Now, it's not an FS variety, but it has been reported by somebody here. And look at this. In God We Trust. And there are numerous die scratches on the obverse and the reverse. So I found a bunch of them on this coin. And then look at Liberty. Pretty much exactly the same here to the coin I found. And then 1984 is just normal. Die scratches on the obverse and even on the reverse. So I believe we have a lesser known variety 1984 Lincoln penny. Look at all those die scratches. They are everywhere. I can see them. And then the reverse as well. Definitely die scratches over there. A lot of die scratches over here as well. So, we'll keep this for now. All right, let's continue. Next roll, roll number 10. We found our third wheat penny of the box. 1952, minted in Denver. Starting to get a bit slow here, but we have another find. Inside of roll number 22, we have our fourth wheat penny of the box. 1946, Philadelphia. Now we are on roll number 24, and here's our fifth wheat penny of the box. 1955, minted in Denver. 5 rolls later, inside of roll number 29, here's our sixth wheat penny of the box. A 1958 Denver, the final year of the wheat penny. 1 year later, they changed the overall design of the reverse to the Lincoln Memorial. Next roll, roll number 30. Here's another one. 1942 Denver this time. We found the Philadelphia variant earlier in the box. Now we are on roll number 33, and here's another wheat penny. 1945 Philadelphia. In pretty decent shape as well. Might have a chance to be an upgrade. 9 rolls later, inside of roll number 42, here is another wheat penny. We have a 1956 Denver. Just open another roll, and we found our 10th wheat penny of the box. 1954, minted in Denver. And now we made it to the final roll of the box. We did find a duplicate in this box. We found another 1945 Philadelphia. Now we have a different wheat penny, and this is number 12 of the box. We have a 1957 Denver right here to close out this box. Just finished penny box number 95, the second one of the hunt. In this box, we found 6 1940s wheat pennies, 6 1950s wheat pennies, a beautiful 1974 Philadelphia copper penny, 10 2009 pennies, and a 1984 Lincoln penny here with a minor variety. Not bad at all. Again, no additions were found in this box, but we will plug in this 1974 Philadelphia later on. I technically did find this before, so I wouldn't necessarily count it an addition. We found a total of 12 wheat pennies in this box. And now, let's go ahead and bring out the final box of the video. And here is penny box number 96. Let's take a look at these enders one more time. Standard enders up here. I'll check the ones below one more time. Standard enders below as well. Now, can we beat the wheat penny count from the last box? Can we go higher than 12? Let's get started with this box right away. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first wheat penny find of this box is inside of roll number 2. Let's take a look. 1946, minted in Denver. Next roll, roll number 3, and here's our second wheat penny. 1945 Philadelphia. Haven't seen you guys in quite a bit. We've opened 14 rolls since the last time we've had a find. But here we go. Inside of roll number 17, here's another wheat penny. 1954, minted in Denver. Found our first Canadian penny of the box inside of roll number 24. It's a 1989. Showing Queen Elizabeth II wearing a tiara. And a 12-sided edge coin right here. Next roll, roll number 25. We have another wheat penny, number 4 of the box. 1953, minted in San Francisco. 2 rolls later, we have another wheat penny. It is a 1944 Philadelphia, the most common wheat penny to find in circulation with a mintage of 1.4 billion. So many of these exist. All right, it is now the next day, November 10th, 2024. Let's finish this box up today. 6 rolls later, inside of roll number 33, here's a wheat penny we haven't seen in this box yet. 1955, minted in Denver. Folks, this is only the second time in the history of my coin roll hunting journey that I have ever found this coin in circulation. I can't believe this. Last time I've ever found this coin was inside of penny box number 18. If you guys have watched that video, you'll know exactly what I found. But for those of you that don't, let me share you. inside of roll number 37, we just found an Indian head penny. This one is from the year 1884. This coin marks the oldest coin that I have ever found in circulation. Unbelievable. We found our second ever Indian head penny in circulation. Wow. It's been a long time coming, that's for sure. Haven't found one of these at all this year. But now we did. Probably one of my favorite penny designs ever, right here. The total mintage for this coin is 23,257,800. There's the year of the Indian head penny that we found, and there's the mintage. And then it shows what this coin is worth in each of these respective grades. G4, VG8, F12. Imagine finding an MS1, which is absolutely impossible. This is probably in the G4 range. So $6 coin. But an Indian head penny is an Indian head penny. I don't care what condition it is. That is an unbelievable find in circulation. Now, do you guys start to believe that Bandy is a good luck charm? I believe it is. Big time. This is the find of the year, folks. By far. Nothing else compares. This is why I do this. Finding very rare coins in circulation, like this one, and keep for the collection. Now, if you guys watch my outro after this is posted, this will be featured instead of the 1906 Indian head penny that I found in penny box number 18. And just like the 1906 Indian head penny, I'm going to go ahead and put this coin inside of a 2x2 coin holder. And I'll be right back. There we go. I'll never forget this day. Found inside of roll number 37 and right at this point. All right. We still have 13 rolls to go. Let's see what else we can find in these rolls before the end of the box. We are still on roll number 37, and we found our second Canadian penny of the box. It's a 1976 with the tiara obverse design. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 39, look at this coin. A big old die chip between the E and R on Liberty. That is outrageous. It's an error of some sort. This shouldn't have happened in the minting process. But wow, it like completely covers up the E. All right. Yep, that's a keeper. It's a 1983 zinc penny. All right, let's keep on going. Another 4 rolls into the box. Inside of roll number 43, we have another wheat penny. 1949, minted in Denver. Doesn't look too bad at all. We are just about done with this box. Inside of roll number 46, here's another one. 1950, Philadelphia. We found our 10th wheat penny of the box inside of roll number 48. Here it is. We have a 1951 Denver. And here's another wheat penny inside of the very next roll. Pretty hard to see, but we have a 1956 Denver. Just finished this incredible penny box. penny box number 96. Here's what we found in this box. An Indian head penny here from the year 1884. Found a total of 5 1940s wheat pennies, a total of 6 1950s wheat pennies, 2 Canadian pennies, 11 2009 pennies, and a 1983 die chip penny. A great closer for this 3-box penny hunt. Second all time finding an Indian head penny in circulation. Took us 78 more penny boxes to find another one of these, and it was well worth it. Over a year since we found our last one, back in August of 2023. My heart skipped a beat as soon as I saw this penny. Guys, we did it. If you look right there, look at that. It actually happened. Now, let's go ahead and bring down all the finds of the 3 boxes and do a 3-box recap. Here's our haul from the 3 penny boxes. Of course, the first one is the 1884 Indian head penny. We found a total of 15 1940s wheat pennies in this 3-box hunt. One of these wheat pennies looks great. The 1949 Denver here. We found a total of 18 1950s wheat pennies. Not too shabby. Some beautiful copper pennies here from the first box. And this one from the second box. A counter-stamped penny with the Freemasons emblem. Only found 3 Canadian pennies, which is unlike most of my penny box hunts where I find at least 5 in one box. So that was strange. A whopping 27 2009 pennies here. And then 1 die chip penny from 1983 and a 1984 minor variety. This was a fun time. If you guys really enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like. I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had a fun time as well going through these boxes with me. Add these coins to the collection. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 variety coins inside of a 2x2 coin holder, and I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Now, our next task is to weigh all of these 2009 pennies to check for the copper variant. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. All of them were composed of zinc. We'll keep this as well. We won't put it in a coin holder. We'll just set it up here. And we'll also put this Indian head penny over here as well. And now we have all of these wheat pennies, these copper pennies, and these Canadian pennies to check for the collection books. So let's go ahead and bring out the first of 4 collection books in this video. Here we have Lincoln Pennies collection book number 2. We will fill some spots in the book. The 1972 and the 1974 right here. I wouldn't technically call these 2 editions since we have already found these before. We sent these coins to PCGS. And with a snap of my finger, we'll have the upgrades laid out for you. Wow. We have a lot of upgrades for this collection book. 8 in total. Starting with the 1942 Philadelphia. Then a 1945 Philadelphia. 1949 Denver, 1960 Denver, 1961 Denver, 1962 Philadelphia, 1963 Philadelphia, and a 1970 Philadelphia. And plus, we'll have these two to fill in. Let's go ahead and plug all of these pennies into the collection book right now. And there we go. So now, after going through the 3 penny boxes in this video, here's what this collection book looks like right now. Very happy with the results here. It's been a while since I've found this many upgrades for this collection book. Very happy to fill them in, make this book stand out just a little bit more. All right, that'll do it for the first collection book of the video. Let's go ahead and close this book. Next up is this one. Lincoln Pennies Collection Book number 1. Between 1909 to 1940. And we only have the 1940 Philadelphia here to compare. I would say that the 1940 we found looks a little bit better than the one in the book. So let's go ahead and plug this new 1940 into the collection book. And there we go. Now we have an upgrade for this book. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And now it's time for the first of 2 Canadian penny collection books, starting with this one, Canada Small Cents number 2. And we've only found 1 Canadian penny to check for an upgrade. This 1989. And from what I can see, it's not an upgrade. So that'll do it for this collection book. Still have a few to go. We'll try our best to fill in what we can. And now, this one. Canada Small Cents Collection Book number 1. Between 1920 to 1988. We have these 2 to check for upgrades. We did not find any upgrades for this collection book. So, we will continue our grind to find any missing Canadian pennies for this book in the future. Let's close this book. Now we'll go ahead and put these 3 Canadian pennies in this Ziploc bag where I keep a lot of other Canadian pennies that we have found in circulation. And one last thing to do is to check all of these pennies here for varieties. I go to www.varietyvista.com for variety hunting. I look for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. So, if I find anything here, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. And here's the find of the 3-box penny hunt. The 1884 Indian Head penny found inside of penny box number 96. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have found in your latest penny box hunts. And let me know what you have in your possession. Those include an Indian head penny just like this one here, any wheat pennies, flying eagle pennies, or maybe even a large penny. And also let me know if you have any graded pennies as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. An excellent 3-box penny hunt in the books. Ending this hunt off with a 140-year-old Indian head penny. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.